All right, hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. Good morning, people in Asia, and good evening, people in USA, and soon people in Europe. They will wake up. Actually, this video is just just to have a little conversation with you, and just to inform you, I just made 2 new videos, which is not listed in my Arabian Prophet account. They are listed in minds.com. So the link is down in the info, and actually this video is to answer the Muslims' claim about what it's called video is made by them, called 16 or 9 facts about the Quran. 9 facts about the Quran. So if you click at the info of this video, you will find the link for myminds.com, and don't forget please to subscribe. Now in Minds you can download the videos easy. Click at the video to play, and when the video start playing, click in the right side of your mouse and choose save, and the video will be downloaded to your computer, and then you can load it anywhere you want in YouTube. All right, so the link again is down in the info. You will see it in the info of this video, and here we get them busted again as usual. Actually, I will make more videos by the end of the night. I hope I will be able to make it. It's getting late, but maybe I can make 2 or 3 more videos to refute them. We notice always, good morning Indonesia, good morning. We notice always that they always try to promote their cult not by decency, and that is really understood. Because if Islam is a decent belief, then the followers, they will promote their belief with decency. You know what I mean? No, my earlier video is there. I told you when I finish the video we will put it out for some time so people will watch the previous video. So if you click now, it's there. If not, I will check it out. It's very important. It's very important. Salamat. I thought you are a Filipino child of God, because Filipino they say salamat too. All right. Always ask yourself, if those they believe in true God and Islam is a true religion, then why they need to lie about their belief? I mean, it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Why somebody need to lie about his religion? Like if you ask me about Jesus, why I need to lie about Jesus to make you to believe in Jesus? Because if I do that, you did not believe in Jesus, you believe in a lie. You know what I mean? If I make you believe in Jesus based on me lying, I did not make you believe in Jesus, the true Jesus. I made you believe in a lie. So why Muslims they do that? Because Islam is a lie. Otherwise, they will not do such a behavior. It's a shameful behavior. This is why, we make our videos to refute them, but we need your help to promote. You see, if you go to this Muslim website, the one who made this video, they have 2.3 million subscribers. You see, Muslims, they right away when they see somebody defending Islam or promoting Islam, right away they subscribe. They don't need to tell them subscribe. Right away, immediately they do. Christians no. I mean, you have to hold his hand and move it and say, hey, can you subscribe? Can you give it a like? Once a Muslim, he said to me, we Muslims have faith, but we don't have religion. You Christians have religion, but you don't have faith. I did not understand what he was saying, what he meant, but later I understood what this guy is saying. He was saying that we Muslims, we have garbage. We don't have a God, but we have faith. We believe blindly. You have the true thing, but you don't have faith. You don't work for it. So you have Jesus, but yet you want Jesus to do everything for you. He died for you, he saved you, he do it, that's it, he do it. I mean, we do nothing, we do not need to do anything. This is not Christianity. Christianity, all of it is about working and doing work. Do you remember the parable in the Bible where it says that there's a servant, and each one of them, God, he gave him, you know, some money to invest, but it's not about money. One of them he saved it, the other one he doubled it, the one he make it 3 times. So who is the one who is the good one for God? The one who double it, the one who make it twice or 3 times, not the one who save it for himself. So if you are a Christian, you like just to hear and listen and laugh, and you don't want to do any work, you are no Christian, my friend. Sorry to say to you. All right. Mahdi, who is Mahdi? Where is Mr. Mahdi? Where are you, Mr. Mahdi? You want to talk to me, Mr. Mahdi? I don't see anyone. Anyone see Mahdi? I don't know. Where is Mahdi? Who is Mahdi? Is he invisible or Imam Mahdi? What Imam Mahdi? Is your name? Your Lord God is one. I thank you very much. And this is a proof that you Muslims, you lie when you say that the Christians believe in 3 gods. You see, guys, Mahdi, he refuted the Muslim lies. The Muslim lies about us. They keep saying that you Christians believe in 3 gods. But as you see, our Bible, and Mr. Mahdi, he is quoting from the Bible. And by the way, never take a Muslim translation he posts, because sometimes they play with it. But we will show you what he said. He said that the Bible says in Mark 12:29, the most important one that we're talking about, the command or the belief, answered Jesus, is, "Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one." Your God is one. Okay. So why you Muslims, you lie about Christianity and you say we Christians believe in 3 gods, Mr. Mahdi? And why your God Allah do not understand what Jesus said? Because your God Allah, he claimed something different. And by the way, the one there is Echad. Echad is not about one as a number, one about unity. And Muhammad, he stole exactly the same phrase from Jesus. He said, which is from the Old Testament too, he said, "Qul huwa Allahu ahad." Say that your God Allah is Echad, but Echad is not one. Ahad in Arabic is one of. Muhammad, he chose the wrong word. If you want to say one, you don't say Ahad. So Mahdi, are you there? Do you like to give me a call, Mr. Mahdi? Do you have the courage and the knowledge? Sri Lanka group called themselves Tawheed. Yeah, they are Muslims. I mean, what do you expect? I don't blame terrorists for being terrorists. I mean, obviously the government in Sri Lanka are a bunch of idiots. They are not doing their job. So Mahdi, do you have the courage to speak to me live? Do you like to call me? Or you just copy paste? Do you like to copy paste or you like to talk? Same time Jesus says, the one who saw me, he saw your God. Correct, guys? Did Jesus, I mean, why you copy only one verse? Is that the verse only you like? Why you don't copy what Jesus said? Jesus said, the one who saw me, he saw the Father. You explain it to me. You are a Muslim. How if we see Jesus, we saw the Father? Are you there, Mr. Mahdi? Or you are just a person who copy a verse and you like this is the only verse you like it? Jesus telling them what he told them from the beginning, that your God is one. This is what the Bible teaches. God is one. From the first verse to the last verse, God is one. And this is what we Christians believe. We are the one who believe in the oneness of God, not you. You don't have God You are people who just repeat, but you have no understanding of what one mean. What one? Allah is one what? They don't know. They don't even dare to speak to me. You know, the Trinity is not about three gods. We don't believe in three gods. Never. This has never existed in Christianity. The Trinity simply is believing in one God. If you say to me that this is impossible, that means God cannot be God too, because God is Almighty. The reason we call him Almighty, because nothing is impossible with God. Correct, guys? Why we call God Almighty? So what the Muslims they want to design God as they wish. And by the way, they are not rejecting the Trinity because Trinity is wrong, just because Muhammad he said no. I will give you an example. Why have you ever seen a Muslim making fun of Mary giving birth to Jesus as virgin? Never, right? Did you see anyone making fun of Mary giving birth to Jesus as virgin? Never. Why? Is that because it does make sense? Your boyfriend will call me soon. Why he wanna call me soon? Isn't he Christian? They don't make fun of Mary giving birth to Jesus as virgin because the Quran says that she was virgin. But if the Quran never say that, they will be laughing at you. They say, ha 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 ha, Mary gave birth, ha ha ha, this is stupid, right? As simple as that. They are not debating us because they accept, they don't accept. Just because Muhammad he said that, they are following blindly what Muhammad he said. If Muhammad said that Jesus is God, they will accept. Nobody even would discuss. This is the truth. So who was a Muslim have the courage to call us? Same time, your God is God, but you do not even know what Allah means. Who is Allah? Here we go. Ask this guy Mahdi. Who is Allah? He do not know. He start telling you he's the creator. Okay, wait, what creator? Even the Quran says Allah is the best of the creators. There's many creators. Even Jesus in the Quran is a creator. I'm asking you, who's Allah? Do you know? You do not know. What Allah mean? Mahdi, can you tell the people what Allah mean? You don't know. I mean, have you ever heard of a cult? They don't even know what the name of their God mean. They don't know. They have a lack of intellect. They have lack of knowledge. They are copy paste. There is a Muslim, he posted just yesterday in the text. He said the funny Christians, they say God, Jesus is God, but Jesus died. God died. And look how funny they are. Okay, so if Jesus died, that's when make him not God. That means Jesus in Islam must be God because he did not die. If we ask the Abdus right now, those who they are in text, okay, why Jesus did not die? Any Muslim can tell us he is just a human being like everybody, but now he is alive for 2,000 years and he is in heaven. Not in vacation in Hawaii, he is in heaven. Why? Nobody discussed, nobody dared to ask why. Why? Just because Muhammad he said so, so we have to accept. Not because this is logical. Correct? It's not because it's logical. It's just because whatever Muhammad he say we accept. Okay, but why? Why Jesus, if he is not God, why he is in heaven? What he's doing in heaven? Why all mankind they are dead? You say Jesus not die, bring him meet me now. I mean, you are being silly. Your God is dead and let him come and meet me now. You are silly, Imam. You are not respectful person for. You see, the Muslims they claim that they respect Jesus, but they make fun of always of him. Look at this silly. Make him meet me now. Okay, he will meet you. Don't worry. Don't worry. You know, even your cult says that Jesus will be the judge in the judgment day. So get ready to stand in the front of the judge, the Almighty God. One day your sentence will be brought in front of Jesus and you will be sent to hellfire. Just get ready. Make fun of Jesus as much as you wish. And look at you, you call yourself Imam Mahdi. Imam Mahdi, according to Muslims, is a guy, his mother, she gave birth to him from the side of her ass because he is Imam Mahdi. And now he is taken by Allah. And he took the true Quran with him. And he will come back one day. If we ask you where this story is coming from, you will say to me, Allah knows best. Can you show me the Mahdi in your Quran, Abdul? Huh? Fairy tale followers? Can you show me the Mahdi? Where is the Mahdi is coming from? Where is the Mahdi in the Quran? Where do you get this Mahdi from? A woman, she gave birth to him from the side of her ass. Hello? Her name is Nargis. How are you doing, Nargis? Nice to meet you. Give it not a single verse in the Bible, but many verses Jesus did not say he was God. What's the problem if it is true God to be honest with his student? I am your God, worship me. Well, you see, this is the stupidity. Mahdi, in front of everybody, if I show you right now Jesus saying that he is God and he is saying worship me, are you willing to accept Jesus as God and Savior? Or you are a potato just to make fun? Are you willing to call me live on air and I will make you read the verses in the front of everybody? Are you? Hello? Hello? Do you dare to call me live right now? And either you are a coward, you don't dare to challenge me. I will show you where Jesus says I am God and worship me from the Bible. Do you dare? If you are a brave man, you will call me and you will keep the challenge standing. But you are not. You are a potato. You are just a slave of Allah. Deaf, blind, mute. It's just a recording machine. But what does that mean? He do not know. Guys, just to remind you, I made 2 new videos, but they are not listed in the Arabian Prophet account. They are in my account in minds.com. The link is there in the info, refuting what it's called 9 facts about the Quran, which is stupid lies, and we get them busted. I made 2 videos and I will make more maybe tomorrow or today after I finish here. Click in the video there in Minds and then you can download it. Any Muslim here, he have something good to say to us about his cult? Anyone? Any Muslim can provide us something good about the cult of Islam. Me myself, I like to have some versions. I like versions. I always buy virgin oil. Islam is very attractive after we learn that Allah will give us versions. Have you ever heard of a God? I mean, I heard about a pimp. I heard about Las Vegas, about prostitution in Thailand. But God, he want to give us, if you believe to Allah, you know, give you women, naked women, and they open their legs. I mean, what kind of God this God is? Even the promise itself is satanic, isn't it? The promise of Islam itself, it's satanic. I mean, this cannot be God. You are worried about Jesus, worry about what kind of God? What will happen to your daughter, Imam Mahdi, in the heaven? You said your Jesus is still alive. Bring him online. Okay, Al Mahdi, it's time for you to go because you obviously are a stupid kid. Get lost. in other way, go to hell. I don't know. I'm trying to discuss with you as a human being. You are being silly. Bring me Jesus. What about you bring me Allah? I make fun of him every day and Allah never come. Can you bring me Allah, brother? What about you bring me Muhammad, the dead Muhammad? Stupidity. We try to reason with them, but they are a bunch of kids. Any Abdul? Anyone? Yeah, don't forget to download those videos I just made, guys, and I will load more videos soon. I'm just making more of them. Do we have any Abdul? By the way, I mean, the heaven of Allah is fantastic. If you look at it, I mean, it's really crazy. This God obviously is talking to a bunch of Bedouin. They never, I mean, what kind of God? He promised me a couch. What is that? God, you promised me a high couch. What if I am short? What do you mean God will give me a high couch? In the heaven of Allah, brother, you will not even get fat. You will keep eating, but you never get fat. I mean, have you ever heard of such a promise? Not only that, do you know that Allah will make your voice, your face, very soft, spoiled, like a fat, rich, like those you see in the movie. Like the guy is very fat and very rich, you know, because he eat a lot. Huh? This is your heaven. Try not to laugh. Oppose building in our community. Okay, good for you. Any Muslim have an answer? What kind of God is God? This God, he promised me what? This God, he promised me I will eat a lot in heaven. He promised me that there is a running fountain in heaven. He promised me a lofty garden. He promised me a bed which is high. He promised me a cups. He promised me a cushions. Cushion set in raw. What is that? A carpet? I will have a carpet in heaven. Are you serious? So this is heaven, isn't it? Huh? And look, he's talking about the heaven. Suddenly he talk about how the camel is created. Like, what the heck? What does have to do with this? You were describing for us all those verses, the heaven. Suddenly, look how the camel is created. Like, what does have to do with this? A clear proof that the one who created this Quran is a camel guy. Any Muslim? I cannot wait. Hey, Sahih Christian, are you there, my friend? Sahih Christian, do you want some questions, my friend? When I go to the heaven of Allah, we're going to send you some questions. God, he promised us cushions. Unbelievable. I can't wait to go and get cushions. Abdul, you can get, you know, go to Walmart, you can get a truck of cushions for less than $200. God, he promised me cushions. Yeah, because those are better when they sleep in the floor. They have no, those are luxury for them. So he promised them what they are missing: cushions, bed. They don't have a bed because bed is only for the Persian and the Roman, and those Bedouin they sleep in the floor between the scorpion bite their ass. What is that? How this can be heaven? Any Muslim? Yeah, actually, Allah he promised us a feather too. Just wait. Hmm? Not only that, Allah he do not know how to write to write Arabic. Look at this. لست عليهم بمسيطر. I wrote it this way. When I was in school, the teacher started laughing at me and calling me names. He called me donkey, stupid, idiot, blah 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 blah. Actually, I wrote 3 words from the Quran. All of them they are written wrong. And he started making fun of me. Not only this word. I wrote musaytir like this with Sad, letter Sad here. You see this letter here? This is wrong. This is stupid. So the teacher he starts saying, "Are you stupid?" He hate me because always I get him busted. So finally, he found something wrong in my grammar and my pronunciation and my spelling. So he started saying, "Look at this guy. He always is so. He thinks he's so good. Blah blah blah. Even a donkey will not write it this way. Even a kid at the age of 6 years old will not write it this way." And I am sitting, I'm listening, and I'm smiling. And then this guy, after he called me all kind of names you can imagine, he said, "Look at him. He's not even moving his eyes as if he's nothing happening. Like he's not even care." He said, "Do you want to say something?" I said, "Sir, I don't know. With my respect to you, you are calling the one who wrote it this way donkey, but I wrote it exactly as it is in the Quran." And guys, the second I said that, the second I said I wrote it as it is in the Quran, his face changed the color and he started shaking. I said, yeah, he's right. Actually, this is the correct way. This is the correct way to write it. Absolutely. Absolutely. This is true. This is the perfect way to write the word. He was calling me donkey, a mule, stupid, idiot. Even a kid will not write it this way. The second I said to him, "This is how it is in the Quran," suddenly it became the perfect way to write it. And then the ring, you see, it was our last class at the school, and so we have to go home. We're a student. So he closed the door because now he's scared. The kids will go home and they will tell their parents, "There's a guy and he is a Christian. He wrote the words as it is in the Quran. And our teacher told him that the one who write it in such a way, he is a donkey." So he closed the door. He will not let us go. We have to go. The bell rang and we will need to go. He closed the door. He said, "Sit down, sit down, sit down. I need to explain. I need to explain." And the poor guy start explaining, and he is sweating, and he says, "I was trying to see how many of you will notice that this is." He want to explain like he was not really. He don't mean that, you know. What a coward! It is wrong. Anyone who speak Arabic, he knew that this is wrong. There is no such a word in Arabic. Do we have any Abdul? But anyway, we are going to get some cushions, and the earth is going to be, I mean, look at this. I wanna go to heaven. All right. What about we are going to wear a bracelet in heaven? Hmm? Any Muslim want to explain to us? In heaven, Allah will give us a bracelet, each one of us. Man, I will look finally like Italian mafia. I will look like Tony. Tony, hey bambino, don't fight with this guy. Just shoot him, Tony. So Tony, he will go to heaven and Allah will give him a bracelet. But Tony, he have like 1,000 bracelets already. Your God wanna give me a bracelet? Are you sure? And the bracelet is from silver? By the way, in different verse it says gold. I mean, is it gold or silver? Total stupidity. Allah don't remember. One verse it's gold, the other verse is silver. Is that true, Abdul? Or I'm lying? Hmm? If you go to different verse, let us go. Oh boy. Stupidity is sign of intelligence these days. تساوي رمين ذهب. Look at this. Guys, does it say bracelet of gold? Does it say that the bracelet is made of gold? Yes or no? I hope we will not lose electricity. We have a tornado warning. It says gold, right? Okay, in different verse it says what? Bracelet of silvers. Which one of them, Abdul? Abdul. You see, he did not say bracelet of gold and silver, so we can accept both. One verse it says a bracelet of silver, the other verse says a bracelet of gold. Which one? Stupid. You don't remember what he promised. Right? Any Abdul? And you know, look at this God. He will give me a green garment. Suddenly I'm going to be living in heaven, which is all everybody there, he work in a hospital. I will be in a surgery room for eternity wearing a green silk garment. That's it. How boring. I will not change. That's it. A green silk garment. Everybody wearing green. Everybody is in a green. Hey, we are Mr. Green. This is God. Couches, cushions, bracelet, cups. God, he promised me cups. Yeah, because the Arab didn't have cups. Cups made of crystal, you know, like those Arab poor people, they, you know, they use whatever and they can get their hands on to drink with. This is God. And not to forget that Allah, he will provide us with the beautiful boys. God, he will do child abuse in heaven. The Muslim, they claim that those are little children who will save us or serve us. Okay, hold on. What kind of God he will make children's serve you? And they are white like pearls. Why they have to be so white? And why he described them like pearls? Are we going to be tempted? Are they going to have sex with them? Any Muslim? Be nice, Wayne. Be Edwin. Be nice. Don't be rude. Any Muslim? Hello? Anyway, guys, if you like to come to my Christian heaven, if you convert to my cushion heaven, I'm going to call it my cushion heaven, because if you believe in me, I'm Prophet ZB, and brother, if you believe in me, I will give you cushions. I will go right now to Walmart and I will buy you a very nice cushions, and I will make Zakir Naik with his signature on it. So this guy who suicide himself in Sri Lanka, killing our brothers and sisters, he wanna get cushions? You know, you got screwed. You became pieces. Let Allah help you. You will end in hell too, in the top of that. Any Abdul? And don't forget, in the heaven of Allah, you will have the fountain of youth. Remember, guys? The fountain of youth. But the most funny here, actually, the verse here, you see, because you are not reading in Arabic, here it says, upon them will be green garment of fine silk. In Arabic, it doesn't say that. In Arabic, it says, on them there will be clothes made from a green garment and istabrak. It doesn't say silk. It doesn't say like the translation. They do not translate what istabrak is, because istabrak is a name. It's like saying Gucci at the time of Muhammad. So imagine how funny. Istabrak is a kind of fabric made in Persia by the Persian. So what kind of God he promised them? A Persian fabric, which is very famous for the rich ones, like saying Gucci. I'm going to give you Nike shoes. Any Muslim can explain? Hey guys, don't forget to our sister Annie, as I remember, she said before that she is going to have a surgery today in the text. Don't forget, please, to pray for her, so she will be safe and she will recover from her surgery after she have it. We will pray for you, Annie. Good luck, and may the Lord keep you safe. Any Abdul? Pharaoh did one verse alive and one verse. Yeah, I mean the whole Quran is a stupid book. What I can say, you see, it's going to be always interesting if we can get a Muslim. He have the courage, but as you see, they are coward. They will not call me. All right? No, the Muslim, they say you are lying, because simply how they can answer that? Can you explain chapter 26 verse number 16? What is the question about it? Shouldn't you give me the question? What do you mean? Just explain it. What is the question? No question, just explain it. Well, here there's a mistake in the verse. Anyone who speak Arabic, how many of you speak Arabic here? فأتيا فرعون فقولا إنا رسول رب العالمين. We cannot say Rasulu for two. Two of them, both of them, they came to Pharaoh. So how both of them? And it says we are the. It says we are in Arabic. It's not like in English. In English, you can say that we are messengers, right? We are messenger. Actually, even in English, you cannot say we are messenger. You have to say we are messengers, because it's not one person, right? Look what in Arabic is here. It says Inna Rasulu Rabbul Alameen. That is stupid, because how they are two, and yet they are saying they are a messenger of Allah. Are you getting my point? In the translation, it doesn't say that. They deceive you. Can you show us and teach us all Bible verse? Abdul Salam, why you want to learn about the Bible verse? I mean, isn't it the Quran deleted the Bible, brother? Suddenly you don't want your Quran no more? What about as long your name is Abu Salam? How you answer this? How Allah, he says there are two angels, but yet he says, and sorry, two messengers, but they are one. How is that? Let us change the translator to show you the madness, stupidity. And when both they came to the Pharaoh, they say, we are the messengers. You see, in English it says messengers, but in Arabic it says messenger. How they are two, but they are messenger? Any Muslim can answer? Anyone? Any Abdul? So this book cannot be written by God. This is stupid. Another one is asking me a question about. Anyway, here just to make it simple. Supposedly, Allah he sent to Pharaoh Aaron and Moses as messengers. But here there is a stupid mistake additional to this. Anyone notice what the mistake? Anyone notice what the mistake additional to this? There is additional mistake. Who noticed that? Let's see how many of you. Okay, don't the Muslim they say to us that Muhammad is the only messenger was sent to other nations? Don't they say that to us? And Moses was a messenger for the Jews, Isa was a messenger for the Jews, etc. How the Quran then says that Allah he sent them as messenger to Egyptian? Do you understand? This is stupid. They give us headache that only messenger of Allah Muhammad is the messenger for mankind. But look, Aaron and Moses, they are coming to Pharaoh, and Allah told them, tell him, you are my messengers. Stupidity. Stupidity. Stupid is talking, what we can say, and they call him Allah. But the fact this is Muhammad, make him poop. There's no way God he will say such a stupid thing. Any Muhammadan have a comment? So the Quran approve that Muhammad not actually the Quran says but by the way there is another contradiction here. I don't know if any of you remember. Do you remember the verse where it says we never send a messenger except to his people in the tongue of his people? Okay, is Aaron and Moses are Egyptian? Chapter 14 verse number 4. Allah saying we never ever never send a messenger unless he is from the people speaking the tongue of the people. Was Moses and Aaron Egyptian? Any Abdul? This is stupid. So we never send a messenger unless he is from the people speaking the tongue of the people. So Muhammad, he cannot be a messenger for all mankind, because in order to be, he have to be from all mankind, and he have to be a person speaking the language of all mankind. Muhammad, he cannot even write in his own language according to Muslims. And the Quran make it clear why, so they can understand, in order to make it clear for them. So there's no way Allah will send a book in a language you don't understand. This is the verse saying. Do you see it? So how the Quran is going to be a clear book for somebody from Bangladesh, and he said to you, they're the person in the Christian prince, and you will ask a question. First of all, Christian prince, I challenge you to show me your faith. If you are a man enough, show me your faith. And I am sure you are very ugly, and you are not a Christian prince. Like, what does have to do with the question? How a person from India, he is going to understand the Quran when the God of Islam saying you cannot understand it unless it's in your language? It's not me who's saying that, it's the Quran saying that. Hello? Any Abdul? And you know, the Muslim, they sit in the front like you know, they bring a big hole and they put someone like Zakir Naik. You look, you know, I mean, this guy, he don't even know what he's talking about, and whatever he say, like, wow, brother, wow, look how smart he is. I cannot forget when the woman, she asked him why in Islam, you can search for it, the video, why in Islam there is no Muslim, there is no woman, she is a prophet. He said, the sister, they ask a question, why in Islam there is no woman, she is the prophet. I can assure you and confirm to you first that this is true. In Islam there is no woman, she is the prophet, and that for a logical number. For what? For a logical number. What the heck is that? Let it go. Because if a woman to become a prophet, she have to lead the congregation, and if she lead the congregation, she have to do and wudu, and she have to bend over, and if they bend over, that will disturb the men who they are praying behind her. What? If a woman, she became a prophet, she have to bend over. If she bend over, every Muslim Abdul will look at her ass and he will forget about Allah. That's what he's saying. And the Muslim like, wow, brother, wow, look at this amazing. So what do you mean amazing? The guy, he just said that you Abdul, if you see an ass of a woman, you forget about Allah, and this is amazing for you. This is the reason why a woman, she cannot be a prophet, because of her ass. May Allah ask you. This is your scholar? Actually, there is a hadith where a gay, he was leading the prayer for the Abdul in the time of the Caliphate. So they came to the Caliphate and they said to him, we have an imam who is tempting us with his ass. You believe it? I went to Uthman ibn Affan, the Caliphate after Muhammad, and they told him that there is a gay, he is leading the prayer. And they say to him, he is being a trial for us. What? He is a trial? He's a leader of trial. How? Because he's a gay. Okay, hold on. How a man, how a bunch of men, they are praying behind a gay, they are saying he is a trial and afflictions for them. Read it. Fitna, trial and affliction. Okay. How he can tempt you? What they are saying, he is tempting us. How you can be tempted by a gay unless you are a gay? Correct, guys? You will not be tempted by a man, no matter what he do, unless you yourself, you are a gay. So they are saying they are tempted by this man. Obviously, all of them, they are a bunch of gays, but they are trying to play like honorable people. Muhammad is saying, Jesus did not marry. Was he a gay? Well, this is stupid of you. You see, if Jesus married, that will not that mean he is just like everybody. But Jesus, because he's God, he did not get married. He did not have sex. Did your God Allah get married, Abdul? You will say no. Does that mean he's a gay? You see, I'm going to use your logic. Hello, Abdul. Did your God Allah get married, Abdul? If we go in the Quran, Allah he said to us, how he can have a son if Allah he don't give a girlfriend? Girlfriend? What the heck? I never heard of a God he speak about himself in such a way. How can he have a son if he don't have a girlfriend? Are you there, Abu Salam? Abu Salam, how are you, Abu Salam? Abu Salam, are you sure you are the smart between all the believers in Allah? Huh? Are you there? Abu Salam, did Allah get married? I'm using your logic. If he did not get married, he must be gay. You said to me that Jesus did not get married, so he maybe is a gay. This is what you said. I'm using your logic. Allah did not get married. Is he a gay? Hello? Hello? Stupidity. Do we have any Abdul? Have you ever heard of a God he is saying I don't have a wife? Now, what is that? In different verse, Allah he says, if we want to have a wife for sex, not a wife, you know, a woman for fun, I'm going to have it from ourselves. How you Muslim, you say Allah is one, and then he's going to have sex with himself? What ourselves mean? Now you see why Muslims they play like he played dead. Now he is not answering. If we replace Christian Prince and the one is talking, why Allah need to be married? Allah is the creator. The same answer for Jesus, you idiot. He is the creator. Why he need to get married? You see how silly you are? However, I can show you from the Quran that Allah, he have a girlfriend. Do you want to challenge me? Hello? Let us go to the Quran, brother. Let us go to the Quran. Read with me. Unbelievable. Chapter, brother, 21, verse number 17, he says, had we intended to take a wife or a girlfriend, we surely take it from us. Hey, Abdul, who is us? Allah will have sex with the wife. She is from us. Who is us? You said Allah is the creator and he will not have sex. Allah don't agree with you. Allah says if he want, he will choose them from us. That means it's possible. He have a date. She is waiting for him there. How much stupidity can one take a day? Well, I am used to this. What I can do? Human being is very weird. I mean, you see, sometimes we say like a human being is really smart, right? We see the machines we created, We see the technology. It's really amazing what we like now. The internet, like now, you know, I'm talking to you, and some people are in the end of this earth. Amazing. But in the same time, a human being can be the most silly, stupid creature. Do we agree? And actually, one of the reasons for me, I cannot have friends who fit to be with me, because I sit between people, I find myself stranger. I'm just being honest with you. I sit with them, I cannot take it. Like, you know, people, they are silly and they talk about stupid stuff, you know, so I don't really associate much with people. Too much stupidity out there. Danny Abdul. Any, all of us, we are in the same boat. That will be a problem, sister. Anyone remember what Al Khadr did to the boat? As long Annie, she is speaking about the boat. Anyone remember? Al Khadr in chapter 18, he made a hole in the boat. I mean, have you ever heard of a wise guy like this? Unbelievable. He and Musa's, they are going in the boat. The guy, he started making a hole in the boat. Musa says to him, "What are you doing, you idiot? You are making a hole in the boat." Al Khadr, he screamed at him. He says, "I told you, you will not listen to me. I told you, don't ask me question now." Is that true, Muslims, or I'm lying? Who want to say I'm lying? Liar. Who want to say that to me? This is a story. They took a boat, Musa's and Al Khadr, and then Musa's, he start making a hole in the ship. Sorry, Al Khadr. And then Musa, he said to him, "Why you are doing that?" Later he explained to him, he said, "Because there is a pirate, he's from Somalia, he is coming, brother, to steal the boat. So I made a hole in it, so when he come, he will see there's a hole, he will leave the ship and he will not take it." I mean, look how smart he is, but now he will be drowned. If you make a hole in the boat will be drowned. The pirate will not take it, but what the benefit? You will die anyway. What a funny story. And by the way, if the hole is tiny and small, because obviously it's so small, why the pirate will not take the boat? Because obviously the boat did not drown. So it means nothing. It would do nothing. They can fix it. Obviously it can be fixed. This is a story. Allah is telling us a story about the wise guy. Look how wise he is. Are you there, Abdul Salam? Hey, Abdul Salam, why you don't call me, Abdul Salam? You see, Abdul Salam, I challenge you. If you call me, whatever topic you choose, we will not change the topic. Is that a good deal, guys? Let us see how brave is Abdul Salam. Abdul Salam saying, "Why you are changing the topic?" Okay, Abdul Salam, in front of everybody, if you are man enough, you call me and you ask me a question. Whatever the question is, you promise me you will not change the topic. Do you dare? Abu Salam. Hello? For sure he will not. Because his mommy, she don't allow him to speak to adult. Especially like Christian Prince. I want to learn the Bible? Okay, we are teaching you the Bible. Isn't it this is the Bible of Allah? Brother, we are teaching you the Bible. Are you ashamed of the Bible of Allah? And this is your Allah. This is his Bible. And what do you mean you want to learn the Bible? Hello? Why you don't show me the Bible of Allah? What is the Bible of Allah? Allah in the Quran, he said he sent the gospel to Isa. Can you give me the gospel of Isa, Abdul? Where we can find, brother, because I want to teach you the gospel of Isa. I promise you. But where we can find the gospel of Isa, brother? Do you know, brother? Who is a Muslim can tell me what is the gospel of Isa? Hello? Any Muslim have an idea where is the gospel of Isa? The Injil of Isa? They don't know. So do you have it? I thought you have it. This is the gospel of Allah. Are you telling me you Muslims you don't have the gospel of Isa? Abu Salam, I'm really so upset. Are you saying, brother, that you don't have the gospel of Isa? Hey brother, can you tell us what happened to the gospel of Isa? Are you saying to us that your God Allah, the idiot Allah, he could not protect his gospel? So why he gave it to Isa? Do you think, brother, that Isa he lost it or Allah he make it lost? Was the gospel of Isa, brother, lost according to Allah will or against his will? Yes, I have my gospel. Where is your gospel? I have it. Now where is yours? The Quran says that Allah he gave a gospel to a guy his name is Isa, and he gave the Torah to a guy his name is Moses. And now you Muslims you claim that Allah is a stupid God, he could not protect his book. Did you say that? Danny Abdul? Well, I can show you. Here we go. You want to show you? Okay. Here we go. If I show you from my book, you will say I don't believe in your book anyway. Here we go. The Quran says that Muhammad he confirmed what is with us. I challenge you to say that Muhammad is a liar. Guys, does it say confirming what is with them? Does it say that? So why you Muslims you lie, you say the Bible is corrupt? He's confirming what is with us. Them, who is them? Us, Christians and Jews. You Muslims, you have no honesty. Your Quran saying that your prophet confirmed what was with us. This is in the year 600 years after Jesus. You remember, guys, the guy who his name is Mimi, who was debating the guy his name is David. Mimi, he said to David, for 300 years, there is no single Christian father he spoke of the Trinity. Yes. 300 years, 600 years after Jesus, the Quran confirmed what is with us. This is why they don't debate me. Yeah, and he said 4,000 years about the Jews, but 300 years for the Christians. They are lined up to debate David Wood. Nobody want to debate me. Here I have to beg like a homeless. Any Muslim want to call me? Answer me. Silence me. Talk to me. My name is Mimi. And my nurse is the Ali Dawa. Honestly, sometimes I feel like I'm a homeless. I keep saying Ani Abdul, Ani Abdul. I go to sleep, in the dream I say Ani Abdul. I'm afraid to go to like one day to do a surgery or something. The doctor, they will hear what, and what I am, like when they give you the drugs. Thank God I never been in hospital. I mean, I'm very healthy, thanks to God. If you do a surgery and they give you the drugs and then you will wake up, but in this stage you just start saying things nobody knows what are you talking about. So what do you think Christian Prince will say? Any Abdul? Give me Abdul. It is any Abdul. Or I will speak like Zakir Naik and they will say like, what the heck happened to this guy? He went to the surgery, he was an Arab, he came out of the surgery, he turned to Zakir Naik. Right? Brother and sister, today I'm going to teach you something impossible. And today we are going to show you an amazing miracle in the Quran. Brother and sister, do you know in the Quran that it said that Allah he sent down iron? And scientists, they discovered that iron was not exist in the earth. What a lie. Oh boy. Hey guys, don't forget I made 2 new videos. They are listed in minds.com and the link is down in the info. Please don't forget to download them. I will make more refuting the lies about what it's called 9 facts in the Quran. The only facts I know about the Quran that it is the most stupid book. Prove me wrong. Yeah, don't forget to download it, by the way. If you click at the video, when the video start playing, you can click in the right side of your mouse in the top of the video, in the video itself. And then you will see options open and you can click at download for save as. So do we have any Abdul want to say anything? No, when you give a like to my videos, you are not doing anything to me. This is nothing about me. Don't think I'm making videos. You know, when you give me a like, you are not giving me a like. This is not for me, my friend. I'm not here serving myself. This has never been about me. You give me a like, you give the video more possibility to be appeared in the search engine for others. You share it more with your friends, that will make it. You add it to your playlist, you download the videos, you post it in Facebook. So you are not doing it for me. This is not for me. And I'm not doing this video for me. I'm sick of this cult. I wish one day I will go on sleep and never spoke about it again. But I'm doing it because somebody have to clean the garbage. And I don't find anyone to replace me yet. Do you have somebody to replace me? So I'm doing my best work. So one day we will have somebody is very well educated, and he, and not only one, I hope like thousands and millions, they can stand up and expose this cult. Otherwise, I'm not doing this for me. Why? I will be deceived by Islam? No, I will not. I'm the last one to be fooled by this stupid cult. Gina, you can replace me? Okay, Gina. Guys, Gina will replace me. Okay, Gina. Why don't open a channel? Let's see how good you are. I encourage you, actually. I encourage anyone who would like, you know, if you can do help, you know, we support you. I would like to see Christians I'm trying my best so I can share my knowledge. You see, I stay for hours, and the purpose is not to talk. The purpose is to share knowledge. Otherwise, it's nothing but garbage and headache. Right? One day I saw a child, Christian child, a Muslim. He said to him, "You worship a man." This child, he said to him, I look at his profile, he's like 9 years old, 10 years old. He said to him, you worship your God, Allah, as a leg. I mean, I was happy to see a Christian child is able to answer a Muslim. Your God, Allah, is a leg. So you don't accept Jesus the man, but you accept God as a leg. Your God is a shin. Right? Yeah, but this kid, if he did not learn, who is going to teach him? If his parents themselves, they are ignorant about this cult. I have a neighbor once, I was in his truck. We went to Home Depot, and we talk about, like, he talked about Osama bin Laden, and we mentioned, well, this is Islam, and he said to me, Osama bin Laden is a Muslim. I mean, imagine 10 years after 9/11, and this guy, he do not know that Osama bin Laden and those who did 9/11 are Muslims. Welcome to America. Welcome to America. 10 years after 9/11. Yeah. He's open a topic with him about how to make barbecue. That's his favorite topic. Who did 9/11? He was shocked, like, what? They are Muslims? Yeah, I know about Rob. I wish him a good luck. Learning is a process and need a lot of time, and maybe by time he will do better and better. And I encourage everybody to do what he can do. Any Abdul? I feel sorry for this guy, Abu Salam. Let us ask Abu Salam a very easy question. Abu Salam, brother. Thank you, rethinking. Abu Salam, brother. I don't know the language you are talking. Can you speak to us in English, Abu Salam? Hey, brother, have you ever heard of a God? You don't remember which one he created first? The stars or the trees? So I'm going to ask you the question. According to your knowledge as a Muslim from Indonesia, which one Allah created first? The stars or the tree, brother Abu Salam? Do you think, guys, Abu Salam now is going to search Google? Abu Salam, feel free to search Google, Abu Salam. Abu Salam, I give you 10 years to find the answer, Abu Salam. And when you find the answer, you will leave Islam, Abu Salam. Are you there, Abu Salam? Did your God Allah created the trees or the stars first, Abu Salam? Hello? Abu Salam now is getting dizzy. Right? Let us see what this guy is saying. We have this gentleman here saying, Mag a man, CP, the Muslims can be our friend, the Jews turn them against us. Respect the Muslims, tell the world about the shit in the Talmud. Magman, you see, you mentioned the word shit. and I say that what you said is full of shit. Let me show you that you are literally a stupid, ignorant person. From the Quran. You claim that the Jews, they made the Muslims don't like us. Okay, that's mean Muhammad was a Jew according to you. Chapter 5 verse 14, it says Allah will spread hate and enmity between the Christians. Is that made by the Jews, Abdul? Magman, was that made by the Jews? This verse, was it made by the Jews? Are you there? Hello, Magman? Say yes. Say this verse made by the Jews, because you are the one who's saying that it is the Jews who made us Muslims and Christians don't like each other. Okay, we go to different verse, same chapter, chapter 5, verse number 51. Let us see. The Quran saying, "Oh, who you believe, take not the Jews and the Christians your friends and protectors." Is this verse made by the Jews, Abdul? Magaman, was this verse made by the Jews? Muhammad, he killed the Jews. He slaughtered them. So how stupid of you to say that it was the Jews who made us don't like each other? You are just a stupid donkey who have the culture. Let us blame the Jews. Huh? Let us blame the Jews. Anything happened, we blame the Jews. If you could not have sex with your wife, you blame the Jews. Is that what happened in reality? If you cannot buy a house, you blame the Jews. If you lose your job, you blame the Jews. If your wife, she burned the food, you blame the Jews. And actually, this is exactly what Muhammad did. Look what Muhammad said. Muhammad, he said, if not the Jews, no food will decay. So Muhammad, he blamed the Jews for your food to be damaged. And you are doing exactly the same stupid thing. So are you there, Abdul? Or Mega Man, Potato? Did he, Muhammad, said that let us blame the Jews? He blamed too for every evil in earth, women and the Jews. And the one who said don't take the Christians as a friends is the Quran, not the Jews. Somebody told you the Quran is written by Rabbi Muhammad? What happened to this guy? Yeah. The funny, I am an Arab. Isn't it funny? I mean, I am an Arab and I'm teaching this idiot that it is not the Jews who is the problem. This is a kind of funny comedy, isn't it? Me is the Arab, he is not. And I am the one saying to him, it is not the fault of the Jews. That's weird, isn't it? Like the stupid Bernie Sanders, he said Israel is racist. Israel is racist, you idiot. Go and see Israel. In Israel, there's Arab who they are congressmen. They have Arab in the Supreme Court. They have Arab in the army. How they can be racist? Equal salary, equal health insurance, equal right, and they vote and they elected and they can be even president. Stupidity. And what make it more funny, the one who is saying this is an Arab, which is me. So Abu Salam, we will talk about the Bible, Abu Salam, but you are not calling me Abu Salam. We want to hear your beautiful voice, brother. Don't you want to talk about the Bible? Guys, don't talk to Abu Salam. He want to talk only about the Bible. Okay, Abu Salam, why you don't call me so we can talk only about the Bible? Abu Salam, take my advice, never get married. Because obviously your wife, she will never be proud about you. You are not man enough even to make a call. I think Abu Salam, if he have a problem with the phone company, he will ask his wife to call the phone company. He's shy. He's not Abu Salam. He is Baby Salam. Why you don't call me Abu Salam? Call me baby. Okay, let your wife call me. Forget about you. You are not man enough to do it. Your wife, she have mustache, as Muhammad he said. Abu Salam, is it true, brother? Abu Salam, I want to ask you a question. Do your wife, may Allah bless her, take care from her face, brother? Abu Salam, be honest with us. Be honest, be honest. People will go to your Facebook and they will see the picture of your wife. So don't lie. Do your wife take care from her face? Either you say yes or no. Abu Salam, I don't have a wife. Don't you see? I look very disgusting. Nobody want to marry me. What's wrong with you? If I have a wife, will be here. Now it is 12:20 a.m. in the morning. If I have a wife, she will be forcing me to wash dishes by now. What are you talking about, Abdul? I am like Allah. Okay, if Allah is gay, that's mean I am whatever you want. Okay, here we go. I mean, you are being. Let me block you. Here we go. You see, we give you too much attention. We try to speak to you as a man, but you are just a kid. Get lost. Free shipping and handling to Allah. We have no time for stupidity. It's your God who said if a woman she take hair from her face, Allah will curse her. She will go to hell. What a stupid God. Why the woman she have to have a beard like a goat? What kind of God is God? Right? Yusuf, Abdul, don't use a bad language, otherwise I will block you, Abdul. So do we have any Muslim want to talk to us or not? Okay, how many of you guys download my last two videos which I just made in Minds? Anyone? How many of you did download? How the Christians refer to in Arabic to God? There is many words like Rabbi, Ilahi, Jehovah. Actually, if you wanna use like we have to use it as it is in the Bible. In Arabic translation, they use the word Allah, but this is stupid. This is false. It's just a translation. The same as in the Quran, they say Jesus. There's no in the Quran. There's no Jesus. In the whole Quran, there's no Jesus. There's no Yeshua. There's no Yeshua. There is Isa. But in English, they say to you, Jesus. So any Arab translation for the Bible use the word Allah is a false translation. We have to go by the Bible. There's no Allah in the Bible. This is not our God. Right? Where I can find my videos, there's many people, they are downloading my videos. You can check their channels and subscribe. There's always videos. They download my videos right away and they repost. I have tons of thousands of videos. When you say my previous ones, as we are talking about, maybe you are talking about the early one today or last week. How many of you download my last two videos, guys? Did you download it? The link is down in my, like in the info. If you click at the info, minds.com, you will see two new videos. I just posted them and they are not listed in YouTube yet. Okay, good. TM, that's good. Well, yeah, there is a stories, but you see the Quran contradict all the Muslim stories because Maybe we should uh, make a special video about this topic, or a special program. According to the Quran, that everybody is going to believe in Jesus before he died. All right, all right. So how that will happen? Any Muslim can explain how everybody will believe in Jesus before he died? Do we have any Muslim? Here you will notice there is two mistakes. Read carefully with me. Chapter 4, verse 159. And there is none of the people of the scriptures, which mean the Jews and the Christians, but must believe in him. Who? Isa, Jesus, the son of Maryam. Hold on. Does it say, guys, must believe in him? Does it say in front of your eyes, must believe in him? What do you mean believe in him? Do you Muslim believe in Muhammad or believe in Allah? Because when you say believe in him, that's mean you believe that he's God. You see, if I accept somebody as a messenger, I don't believe in him. I believe in his message. Is that correct? When Muhammad, he made an oath on the Torah, he said, I believe in thee and the one who sent thee. So you can say I believe in the book. You can say I believe in God. But how you can say I believe in Jesus unless Jesus is God? This is number one. Number two, not a single Christian or a Jew, but he will believe in him before he die. So what about the Jews who died already? Do you see the stupidity? Do you know what I mean? Not a single Christian or a Jew. The Christian already believe in him, you idiot. What do you mean the Christian will believe in him too? This is why they are called the Christians. Stupid. Then, not a single Jew, he will believe in him. Okay, but there's millions of Jews, they die already. How they will believe in him before he die? Any Muhammadan? When they will believe in him? And look at the translation here where it says before he died. It doesn't say that. Anyone see where it says that? No, it's gone. Actually, I'm showing you the verse, but it doesn't say that in English. Oh, here. Before his Isa, Jesus, or a Jew or a Christian before his death. I mean, look at that, the two brackets. So before his death, we found it. Stupidity. Hey, Jonathan, how are you? The screen is not showing. What do you mean the screen is not showing? No, it's showing. Refresh your page. Refresh your page from your side. Again, guys, this video is just actually to inform you about the two videos we made. So please don't forget to click at the link at minds.com. Watch the videos, download them, and repost them wherever you have, like Facebook, etc. Repost. All right. So are we good for today? I think it's time for me to go because my eyes really are hurting. I'm looking all day long at this computer and my eyes are burning. All right. I made videos before I come here. I paused them in Minds, and now I am here with you, and I was answering people, and it's endless. It is literally endless. And you know the funny people, they send me emails like in Patreon, etc., and they are saying, "Did you see my email? Why I don't answer?" I mean, they think I'm just, there's one guy, there's just him and me, and we are emailing each other. You know, they don't know I have endless. It is literally endless. One guy, the Muslim, they think I have like a secretary and I have assistants and I have army. Yeah, right. I don't have a person to bring me some tea actually, or water when I am thirsty. Anyway, guys, I want to say thank you for being here. Don't forget, please, to download the videos we mentioned. The link is down in minds.com. It's in the info of the video. Don't forget, please, to download and share. And I will see you again. I don't know if tomorrow I will do video or not, live. Maybe not, because it's Friday now. Already we are Friday. And Friday, usually people, they get out or they stay with their family. I mean, when they go to the mall, do shopping, whatever. So we will see. You know, we will see. Subscribe and tell your friends about what we do. Share the links. And thank you very much for being here. Christ is Lord. Islam is false. And see you soon again. Bye-bye.